Yeah?
Yeah.
Women rights are human rights. Good. In this picture, I'm gonna tell you what I see. I see many people that be as children, as women, as men. In this picture, be also many women, but the children and men be a little part, but is in this picture. In this picture, we can see an approach of women rights are human rights. See that words as justice, as equal, as gender. Also, this is a process in Washington D.C. in USA. We banderas of USA and be pamphlets that communicate all your mentality, your think about your women rights and human rights. I thought that this is have a good facts and bad facts. The good facts are that they are searching a reason because the woman had a little rights that men. But I thought that same is bad because don't put that is equal because they they are putting that man is also a little she is creating an empowering about your woman rights. Also, another good fact is that women is creating a new job for men, for children, and for our parents, for families, because they are not, in some cases, creating hate to the men or hate to your gender because they are women. She is creating a new job and helping communities that be LGBTQ that be in some cases the both that like the both sex or they are is helping because in the case of lesbianism she feel accosed by men or a little few hide up minor that men because they are women. But other bad fact about this is that I say in some cases women hate men and one create one ideology that they are the best. They are the best, including that men kill women, men attack women. Is creating this idea because for this reason I think that be this cinema don't is good and don't be bad. But I think that be more useful than be good because for the next war I think that be more successful that this be an useful I'm going to say some facts that in my family facing that women rights are human rights about this picture that I feel that can be relationship with this term, with this topic. One day my mom is starting outside and one man then dumping my father and me because she and my mother was young, I was a little child and my father don't be with her. My mother feel some scary for this and gusted and angry. And for this reason my mother some in some cases said you don't do that, you don't do this
No,
because
espérate, no, ya no, mira, mira, mira. ¿Ya viste? Ya no. Espérate, no, ya no. Mira, mira. Ya no.
te me haces de cortar. I'm going to say some facts that in my family facing that women rights are human rights about this picture that I feel that can be relationship with this term, with this topic. One day my mom is starting outside and one man then dumping my father and me because she and my mother was young, I was a little child and my father don't be with her. My mother feel some scary for this and gusted and angry. And for this reason my mother some in some cases said you don't do that, you don't do this
No,
because
espérate, no, ya no, mira, mira, mira.
because I didn't like, said my mother, that you do this in one future. In my conclusion, women rights, yes, have in some cases a little but little rights less than men. And this is useful if women are do this for create a new ideology about all this and don't do movements that promote the hate to the man or another genders. I think that we has a successful but don't promote the hate.